Lead Me to the Cross, an online vlog retreat for the Holy Week. My name is Father Marc van Giese, and this is my online retreat, part 8, Holy Saturday. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. The next day, the one following the day of preparation, the chief priests and the Pharisees gathered before Pilate and said, "Sir, we remember that this impostor, while still alive, said, 'After 3 days I will be raised up.' Give orders then that the grave be secured until the 3rd day, lest his disciples come and steal him and say to the people, 'He has been raised from the dead.' This last imposture would be worse than the first." Pilate said to them, "The guard is yours, so secure it as best as you can." So they went and secured the tomb by fixing a seal to the stone and setting the guard. Holy Saturday. We are at the grave, the tomb where they laid our Savior. The Gospel is not talking too much about this day. And yes, it is a day of silence in the church too. But still we are here to pray. You can do it with the Gospel as usually. This short moment when the Jewish establishment speaks with Pilate to make sure that the body of Christ will not be stolen, the corpse of Christ will not be stolen. You can imagine this scene. But I think we should we are at the grave, at the tomb of Jesus. And while the Gospel does not talk much about this day, only this short scene I presented to you about the Jewish establishment with Pilate, we still are here to pray. To pray and to accompany Christ and his disciples and his mother on this very special day. The tomb, the guards of the tomb. So my points of prayer for this day. Yes, the first one has something to do with the guards. Because I invite you to become a guard, but with a different intention. Not to protect that no one steals the corpse, but to really watch and to wait for this glorious moment in the most holy night, which no eye has seen, when our Messiah, Christ, the Son of God, will be raised from the dead. So sit here and wait. Point number 2, be with the disciples and with Mary. Try to imagine how this day was for them. You might recall when you were grieving for a person beloved by you, very close to you. And try to offer comfort to the disciples and to Mary. They were most probably confused and sad. They did not know what we know. third point, look at Jesus. Look at his whole life. Remember him, how he was walking, how he was healing, how he was preaching. And give thanks for his life. You may also look at him, how he, being in the dominion of death, would liberate and bring back to God the souls of all departed before him, especially and first of all Adam and Eve, how he would bring them back to God. And then, like always, speak with Jesus like a friend speaks with a friend. Or maybe don't speak at all, but just have a moment of silence at the end of the prayer. So once again, the 3 points. The first, be a guard at the tomb. But not one of the Roman guards, but a special guard with a special intention to wait what happens. Number 2, offer your comfort and your accompaniment to the disciples, and especially to Mary. And the third point, look at Jesus. Look at his life. Remember, thankfully, what he did. Or look at him, how he goes down into the underworld to set free and to liberate all those who lived before him.